Yeah, good morning, fellow gamers. It is I once again, Sire the Risen, back with another Destiny 2 video. This will be another weapon review done by yours truly. Anyways, basically, it's a pulse rifle that I happened to pick up about a week ago. Let's get into the perks because I will not make this video too long. As you can see, it's called the Right Side of Wrong. It is aggressive burst, boasts 450 per minute, and magazine holds about 40. Impact is not as strong. Range is near the max, and stability is up there. And basically, the perks aren't really that great, but I'm gonna tell you exactly what makes this a beast, and not this full auto trigger because I never use it like that. But outlaw, as you can see, precision kills greatly decrease the reload time. It also has extended mag, but I use alloy mag. Faster reload when the magazine is empty. I use the Devil Scope D2. Vicious Scope long zoom increases range, increases handling speed. And of course, it's not all the way masterwork, so I got one in range right now. And as you can see, it's a pretty good looking pulse rifle. I'm going to show you exactly what it does in the Crucible. Like I said, don't take too long on this video. Maybe in the future I'll do like longer videos on weapon reviews, but I figured it made its point within the first video. So pretty much let's get into the Crucible. Okay, before I get into it, we are in the Crucible. This is pre-recorded, but basically, before I get into what I wanted to say about this weapon, there's a few people that tend to come on my channel and talk about my gun skills, and and that I should be doing videos on the same level as like iFrost and a lot of other content creators. But you got to keep in mind, I am a different type of player, so I'm gonna do the reviews according to my play style, but I also like to make videos for the average player, the ones that just want to jump in the Crucible, find a good weapon, and feel comfortable being able to kill other Guardians that otherwise might be a little bit greater than them in gun skill. Keep in mind, it is going to come down to gun skill, but this is a weapon that you can pick up, even being an average player or even a under average player, and be comfortable, get used to it, and learn how to use a pulse rifle and be able to melt people down. It's just that simple. This weapon is extremely easy to use. The stability is damn near max. All you have to do is be able to hit your crits. Even if you're not able to hit your crits, you can hit two body shots and happen to get a headshot. And if they're not able to outgun you, they're dead. That's plain and simple. The weapon is not hard to use, but if you're one of those that you're good at hitting your headshots, getting those crits, then basically most Guardians you're going to be able to two burst them. For the people that don't understand what two burst is basically pull the trigger twice and a series of bursts will come out, and that's basically what I mean by that. And most Guardians that you run up against are going to have a problem with this weapon because it is capable of killing you in two bursts to the head. Now, back to what I was saying, when a lot of people said I should do videos such as like iFrost and and I'm not, there's other Guardians out there that are real good in the Crucible, but you got to keep in mind it's two different skill sets. Them guys have been doing it for a long time, so their level is beyond me. Maybe one day I'll actually get to that level, and maybe I won't. But when you come to my video and you criticize me, you got to understand, like I said, I am not them and they are not me. Moth the God plays a different way than iFrost and a lot of other these players. I tend to push when I don't have to. Our style is extremely aggressive, and that's just the way I play. But like I said, this video was not made for the elites. It was made for the people that are average players that want to be able to compete. You want to get in 1v1. You're not going to be able to win all battles. There's going to be people with the same pulse rifle, or maybe a pulse rifle that might be on par with yours, or might be a little bit stronger, or maybe it just comes down to gun skills. In most cases, it does come down to gun skills. But if you're looking for a pulse rifle, I will repeat, if you're looking for a pulse rifle that you want to be able to compete with another player and feel good about it, and just an overall weapon that has a good feel to it, then this one you're definitely going to want to pick up. And even if you're not a pulse rifle user, this one is extremely easy to get used to, and you might actually fare a lot better than you will with trying to get a hand cannon, and just because it's a better devil or a crimson. Because not only in this video, but there's a few weapons that I was able to go up against and absolutely melt them down. It's just that this weapon is sick. That, and I'm sure I'm not the only one doing a review on it. The weapon, like I said, I will repeat, is capable of killing you in 2 bursts. That's holding the trigger down. I mean, pulling the trigger twice. Keep in mind, it is a fully auto pulse rifle. But and you figure most full auto pulse rifles, they make them a little weaker because you know the fact that they send out so many rounds per minute. It's like, man, you know, if it's that strong, you figure that they're gonna knock it down because they ain't gonna want you to just be destroying people in the crucible, basically like the Vigilance Wing can do you. But even the Vigilance Wing, you still gotta hit your shots. I mean, you can body people, but if their gun skills are a lot better than yours, or even just in that instance they're better than yours, then you're dead. And this is one of those pulse rifles that can compete with any pulse rifle. And not to say, like I said, this is the best one, but because most pulse rifles now can compete. I mean, there's some that are, you know, I won't say garbage, but they're not the ideal ones. But this is not one of them. This is an absolute monster, and I can guarantee if you pick it up, look at the perks. I told you the perks on this weapon, and they're not that good. So just imagine if you had kill clip or you know some other you know perk that give you more DPS or and you know, but that's basically it. You know, I'm not gonna go into nothing else. I said I was gonna not really talk over the video, but I just wanted to cover that and you know to tell the average player this is, you know, this is for you. This is not for the elites and for the critics that, you know, criticize my videos and try to say that I'm not good. You know, it basically nothing negative, but just see me in the crucible. We can get a private match and get the 1v1, and then we can see how good you are. And in most cases, people are in groups, so you know you're never gonna know exactly how good you are unless you 1v1 me. So on that note, you guys enjoy the rest of your day. This is my weapon review of a pulse rifle that could be an absolute monster. And on that note, you enjoy the rest of your day. And like I said, my name is Sire the Risen, and I will catch you on the dark side. And I'm out. Ladies.
3 minutes remaining. Now make it rain. Your enemy has defeated you.